Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of HRD 600. And as you can see from the screen, we are now in Module 4, which encompasses weeks 12, 13, and 14. So there's really 4 weeks we have remaining between now and the end of the class. So what I'm going to do in this video is to give you just a kind of a brief overview of where we are, and then focus in on week number 12 and give you a snapshot to week number 13. So as you can see, we're in Module 4. I have to say all of the materials for Module 4, all of these weeks are now open. So you can take a look at them. You can take a look at the materials. You can certainly read through them and shoot any information or any questions to me. I'm here to help. So let's get right to it. Module 4 is Transformative Learning. For those that have taken HRD 631, this may be more review than learning new materials, but for those that are new, have not taken HRD 631, this module will be new, and it ties to the materials that we've been studying all semester long. We'll also be doing our field studies, and towards the end of the course I'll talk about the final assignments, but to me the philosophy is in practice. This is where you have an opportunity to actually rate your kind of view of adult education and adult learning. So let's get right to it. As you can see, week number 12, which starts tomorrow, we will be focusing on field studies. November 22 through 28, that entire week, USM's official holiday is, I believe, it's the 24th, 25th, and 26th. I never think that's a very productive week, so the entire week is off. There's no formal coursework expected. Now, feel free, your adult learners, if you want to get caught up or you want to get ahead on some materials, have at it. But nothing is required from your standpoint as far as posting anything. It is your week. Week number 13, which starts on November 29th, Transformative Learning Theory, and then we wrap things up in week number 14. So once again, take a look at the overview of this module. Field study samples, we'll come back to those. Current adult learning settings and field study discussions. So as you know, I've been asking you to be working on your field studies for a while. And I'm going to come right into here. Just bear with me. Okay, so the field studies, hopefully you've taken a look at this already because the materials have been open, and I've been asking you to work on them for some time. But if you are looking for specifics, am I on the right track? Hopefully this isn't new to you, but the field study this week will be posted, and I'll show you where, will be posted to a discussion forum. There's guidelines, there's readings that go along with that. So please take a look at this. I'm going to go back here. Go back to Module 4, come back into the materials. So what we are doing is the field study discussion. This is where you will actually upload your materials. And the way you do that, I'm asking everybody to post your field study this week, posted by Wednesday of this week. So that would be by the 17th. If you are running behind, please just shoot me an email. We can make it work. I'd like these posted, though, at very latest by the end of the week. And that way, that gives people an opportunity, if they want, it's not required, if they want, to take a look at your materials during the Thanksgiving break. But once again, this isn't mandatory. So I'd like you to post your materials. There's discussion forums in here, or this is the discussion forums. It's the same way. How do you create it? Well, you're going to come in here, hit the discussion, and then you're going to start a new thread. I'm going to hit this button, start a new thread. This could be Kevin's field study. So you can write the materials. I just want to show you, probably most of the class is familiar with how do you do this, but just say you have a PowerPoint and you wonder, you might say some text up here, say something to the class. The way you insert things is right here. You click on that. It's going to chug away, and you can do it. You can insert a YouTube video, course or offering files. You can whatever. You'll probably be doing something from your computer. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to choose a file. And then, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of information I have in here. It could be anything that you want to. It could be anything that you want to post. Yesterday, I had an all-day facilitation Zoom meeting with the HRD 630 class. So just say I wanted to upload this doc. I would double-click on that, and that would put it over here, and then you just upload. You hit the button. So that is the format. You may have created for your field study a website. You can put the link in there. Whatever you want to do, let me know. There's ways that we can insert this material. So let me go back. Go cancel out here. So once again, this is where you are going to put your field study. And what I'd like everybody to do this week is, I'm assuming, let's say everybody gets their field study posted by the 17th, which is the middle of the week. I'd like everybody to go in and review these. Take a look at those. Make some comments. This is meant to be a draft version. It's going to be largely the final version, but it could be considered the draft version. I'd like you, as the developer, to post the materials, and then I'd like the class, anytime after these are posted, to go in there, review them, and then make a comment or two. The actual submitted final version of your field study is not due until December 5th. So there's some confusion about the dates. So your field study, the draft version, is due this week, this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at the absolute latest. I'd like everybody to take a look at other people's field studies. And I think what we're going to do, I'll play this loose, because we may have a little bit of week 13 dedicated to either the discussion or the reviewing of the field studies. So I'm still working on that on week number 13. I may dial back some of the transformative learning materials, but I'll keep you posted on that. So that is it. I'm going to go back to, once again, I'm going to go back to the content area where we were. There's samples for those that have not seen anything. I haven't fully developed yours. Take a look at those. Current adult settings, take a look at those. But that is really it. That is what we're going to be doing in week number 12. Week number 13 is when we come back. I will have additional materials for you before then that you can mull over. And once again, I'm still working on the actual format of week number 13 and 14. But I'll have additional videos coming out. I'll try to next weekend get a video out about week number 13 for anybody that wants to get a start on that. But once again, be aware, I'll probably dial back some of the content on week number 13. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Right now it's beautiful outside, sunny. Hope you can have some mindfulness time outside today. Enjoy the sun. And in the meantime, if you have any questions, please reach out to me. If you're running behind on your field study and you're going to have trouble posting it, please let me know. Have a great week, and I'll see everybody online. Thank you, everybody.